Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Today is the last week of school. This week is the week of school, y'all. The kids is taking their final exams. It's been a long time since I touched bases with y'all. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to thank all my wonderful people that helped us get to this level right here to be able to have our second year of school, and now we preparing for our second year of summer camp because we need to provide a program where these kids are cared for throughout the summer because the education don't stop. Now we're just going to be able to teach them something else. We're just going to be able to reach new heights. Miss Willin, bonjour. Oh, so I'm gonna introduce you to the kids. Comment nous y est, Timon? Nous préparé pour l'examen? Hein? Nous fini? So the kids is taking their test. Bonjour, Timon. Bonjour, comment ça va? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? And we have Miss Rich on here. Qui Jean examen n'a passé? Bonjour, bonsoir, bonsoir lié aujourd'hui. Ok, qui Jean examen n'a passé? Qu'est-ce que vous pensez? How's the test going?
Au final, examen très bien. Parce que c'est tout ça que signoté dans la classe et puis au vide. Et bien là, ça veut dire, si mon qui étudie, il va bien facile, mais si mon qui néglige, il a toujours difficile.
Okay. So we here, y'all getting these exams ready. So, aujourd'hui, c'est le dernier jour exam?
Non, deuxième jour.
So this is actually the second day of the exam. And I want to give a big shout out to my nephew, Ron two-time, who's in the building. Long time no see. Let's take a look at these children. Come on, nous y est, les enfants. Nous bien? Nous prenons travail, nous sérieux? Nous allons voir qui est-ce qui va passer, okay? That's right, y'all. I need y'all help to keep supporting this movement. Keep sharing with your like-minded friends. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Okay. And they go to the smallest babies of this class with this wonderful desk that was actually brought to us by just selling t-shirts. And last time we was here, we had a water problem. We don't have a water problem no more. We just went out and bought some gas, bought some stuff. My boy qui passé, okay? My brother Ernest Sill is in the building. These kids are taking their final exams, and this is their last week in school. So, Timon, dernière semaine l'école, nous contents? Nous pas venir l'école encore, nous contents? So, nous pas venir l'école. Hein? Qui est-ce qui pas venir l'école? Levez main yo. Qui est-ce qui voulait venir l'école? Levez main yo. I asked them, are they happy that school is over? And, and I said, who want to come to school? Who don't want to go to school? We had like 3-4 hands. But when I asked who want to come to school, most of the hands was raised. So that's definitely a blessing what we're doing for the kids right here. So, get 11 classe? Okay. So we're using this right here to separate the children. Come on, nous y est, Timon. As you see, all the kids are separated. Madame Willin, bonjour. Kids is taking a test. As you see, it look a little different. Bonsoir, comment nous y est? Muy bien. Okay, now let's take a look at this office, y'all. We got the kids all over today. Yes. So the lights, man, play a big role in this. Comment nous y est tout le monde? Monsieur Martin? Comment y est dans le computer aujourd'hui, hein? Okay, and I'm going to introduce y'all. This is Edson Celestin, and he's a 4th year computer major. So this is actually his last year in computer school. So what we doing, we got him here as our intern to do all the computer stuff. This is gonna look great on his resume. And he's been supporting this movement from afar, been loving what we've been doing, sharing our stuff on the net. So very, very important. And now he got a chance to be a part of this movement as an intern. So I like investing in the youth of our country. You know, I like finding a way for this to trickle down to everybody. So he is our intern. He does a wonderful job on the computer tip of it. We need this in order for this to be effective. And this is some of the expenses that don't get mentioned. You see, we got water, we got cleaning supplies in here. Vous finissez à travailler là? Okay. So, qui travail ou t'as fait pour tout le monde qui a regardé? So, what kind of work was you doing for everybody that was watching? Palmares? Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Koku Kane? Kane? Okay, so he was actually typing up the report card. So, and we have a printer here, so that's now is less. We don't have to go out to get printed no more because we have our own stuff and we typing up our own stuff. So we finding a way to be self-efficient. Après ça, okay. So we getting the enrollment papers rolling in because what we want to do, we want to make sure that the parents is being a big part of this movement. We want to make sure that the parents is present. We want to make sure that the parents is a part of the school. So we're going to enroll them every year. So they don't mean that because they here, they got their place secure. So we always going to do enrollment and giving the parents some of the lists of some of the books just to get some of the help, to get some of the stuff off of us. So, Madame Willen, qui mange va faire aujourd'hui?
Du pois noir avec sauce militon, poiton, carotte, tomate.
Mes amis. M'ka
Oui.
Il mange à tout fait déjà? Tout faut tout fait li?
Oui.
Okay, so we're gonna look at what's on the menu. Once again, everybody, like tell y'all, man, this is something that we did together. This is something that we did together, y'all. I couldn't do this without your help. So this is the sauce right here for the kids. This is the last week of school. Bel bagay. Making sure the kids have a balanced diet, you know, because unfortunately for some of them, this is I have to say it, y'all, this is the only decent meal of the day. So we go above and beyond whenever it's necessary to make something happen, you know. So, yeah, it look good. My job, Louis, my point plot, okay? So I'm gonna sit there and eat with the kids today. Man, where my people's at? So, kote mesye, Lixon. So I'm seeing some stuff going on right now. These actually dropped. Our corn is growing, but I see this actually drop. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So, some receipts. Merci beaucoup.
Gaz là, et rete $40.
Combien comme ça t'es?
2000 good.
2000 good?
Pour gaz là,
Ok, il était plein?
oui.
Ok.
Après ça, on te ban moins $200. 500 good pour moto, il prend de l'eau, il prend gaz là. Après ça, $40. C'est monnaie sous de l'eau.
Ok.
Ça, c'est monnaie. Ça me t'a lâché $300.
Merci beaucoup parce que vous êtes mon pile. Merci beaucoup et comme ça n'a fait. Ça qui passe là, pourquoi ça yo casé comme ça? Yo nous gagne pour nous protéger jardin. Qu'est-ce type moun yo kal dans jardin?
Non, parti moun là où chute boule là.
Oh.
Là chute même de agron.
Ok, ça qui passe à poids nous parce que beaucoup entendre rien des nouvelles poids. Bon moi poids yo. So everybody, I know a lot of people at work. I just wanted to do a quick live with y'all, update y'all on what's going on, y'all. And y'all know we still need y'all support as we prepare for summer camp. Now, summer camp is going to be a different feeling. What is it on semaine? Déjà people is on semaine?
Non, on va dire pour pas caler pour.
Non, on va on semaine. Ça nous gagne ou ça nous gagne deux?
Non kon lot anko, eh?
We're gonna lot encore. So this is actually the beans we putting in it to dry out, and so tout préparé, pas vrai? You fini? Où sont pas jam dim ça?
Ite di pou nou kale, mwen di ou pa pou di nou kale, mwen di matin te di nou sa. Te di sa, avan ba kale pou a.
Oui, parce que ou te un travail pour te faire, ou te gen pour te supposé faire le sèche après ça. Ou faire me connaître, ou pas te faire me connaître. Et c'est mon bagage yo pour yo sèche.
An ap kale te kou vendredi na peti nou kale yo.
Ok, combien de temps ça a arrêté? Est-ce que ça a arrêté pour une semaine, 2 semaines?
Pou kale?
Non, pour le rete, sans pas gâter.
Oui, la pou ete.
Il a arrêté un mois?
Oui.
Okay, great. So,
Nan pou nou kalete, lem pou nou kale tatan, lem pou nou kale ma pati soleil.
okay. So I want to know the shelf life on this. Can this stay good for like a month? And he said, yeah, no problem. So that's good. We have some beans and we have a shelf life of over a month, which is definitely a blessing, a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful blessing, y'all. So once again, y'all, I want to introduce y'all to the program for all my people that's new. This is what we was able to do, y'all. We was able to take the children that was the most vulnerable in our society due to their financial situation. All these children, they just wanted to go to school. Unfortunately, they didn't have the opportunity to go to school because our country or our government or the wealthiest in our country didn't figure out a way to help out these children. They wasn't accountable for these children, so these children was just left home doing chores, or just running around playing and not really getting the necessary tools that's necessary for success in life. So, and that really was very a pain to my heart. So I took the initiative, y'all. Took the initiative to say, you know what? Even though I don't have the place, I don't have the money, but I'm gonna fight for these kids. So we started this movement, and this movement started actually in an abandoned building. Y'all. In an abandoned building, no windows, no doors, and we got some of the best unemployed teachers around, and we brought them together, and we was able to establish a new structure of how school's supposed to be. The kids don't get no beatings. We make sure that these kids come to school for free. They don't pay $1. We take the weight off their shoulders just to make sure that we invest into the roots of our country. And the roots of our country is the children. And the roots of any country is education. So we providing a way from them. And not only are we fighting illiteracy, but we also fighting hunger, because one of the things that makes me proud is when we get the parents involved. When we talk to the parents. Fonti Kembe pour moi. Miss, côté madame là. Vous occupez? Okay, Kembe pour moi, s'il vous plaît. So we here, okay.
Ah, et moi paraît tout à l'heure. Moi paraît.
So this is Miss Angelica Z. High. Hey, y'all probably recognize her from the student, her own shoes off her feet, which was a great gesture, So we created a new structure. And with the help of y'all like-minded people, we were able to bring the dream into fruition. This was just a dream. Now we've been able to take children out the streets and put them in a learning environment, where they could learn new things and at the same time get a decent meal. Because one of the things that's one of my greatest accomplishments is whenever we get the parents around. And I talk to them just to get a report on how well my teacher's doing. They always congratulate this movement, how their kids is running at a faster rate. They told me how at a point in time they used to pay thousands of dollars to put their kids in school, and yet the kid wasn't learning. Now they put the kid in this school, and their kids are grasping, and they are learning, and that's like one of the biggest compliments for me, because I don't do this for myself. I am accountable. I am accountable for everybody that sent a donation. For everybody that sent a donation to sponsor a teacher that support the food budget. I owe it to y'all to bring y'all a great program. We're not doing this for show. We're not doing this for show. This is not for show. This is not something that we're just doing to look good. We digging in depth. We digging in depth to change the child mind. We want to make sure that we boost up their confidence, we boost up their morale, let them know that they're kings and queens and that the world is theirs and it's up to them. So we want to make sure that they take this education stuff serious. And we're not just stopping at that. Because by law, we have to do what the Board of Education requires from us. And that's to give them that French Canadian / a little bit of Haitian education. We have to do that in order for these children to pass. But then we got to go above and beyond. I'm looking at America, I'm looking at these other first world countries and the technologies and the system that they're using in place to make sure that they bring forth the brightest students of America. Why we can't do that here? So this is why I'm so proud to present to y'all what's about to happen, this summer STEM program. We got a summer camp coming, y'all. Summer camp. And the summer camp is going to be heavy on the STEM. And if anybody want to know what STEM means, it's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So, and you know, that's a universal language in anywhere you go. Science, technology, engineering, mathematics is the language of the world. And we want to make sure that our reach go above and beyond Haiti. We want to make sure that our reach is not only limited to Haiti. We want to make sure that these children that's in Haiti right now have accessibility to the world, where they can compete with the world, where they are held in the same regards as the world. We want to make sure we bring forth a worldly education because it deserves it. This movement is so special because it's the people that created this movement. It wasn't the government that said, do this. No, it was just grind and grit and getting the people involved, getting the people involved in this mission. That's what makes it so special because I know I don't stand alone. Even in my weakest, my darkest times, when the enemy strike and my back is against the wall and we don't have no food for the kids, I don't know how we're going to continue this movement because we can't pay the teachers. I just know my force comes from what I think of y'all. About your commitment, your dedication, and y'all actions. Because of that, we've been able to do this program. And it don't stop here. Because the more people get involved, the more this involved. And unfortunately, we are under budget, right? We are under budget due to a lot of different reasons. And we're not gonna dwell on that. Because we can't cry over spilled milk, right? We just gotta keep moving. Guard our focus. And the focus is a better Haiti future. So guarding our focus, I can't look at my past, I can't look at what's behind me, I can't look at me sideways. I have to have tunnel vision and look straight ahead. Guard your focus. I don't see nobody else. I'm not in competition with nobody else. I don't care what nobody else do. Because I am focused on my mission, and my mission is to bring some of the best curriculums in Haiti. We want to make sure these children that's underprivileged, that's coming from a systematic cycle where they have no choice but to grow up and grow up and then raise their children in poverty. We breaking that chain. We making sure some of these children, who some of their parents didn't get a chance to go to school, and they didn't have the chance to go to school, that they have this first generation chance right here to go to school and break that poverty. And not only go to school, but to learn something that's going to make you bilingual, learn something that's going to make you worldly. Children that have been forgotten about, some of the children that couldn't even have a decent meal a day are now being equipped with the necessary tools to be in the competing race of the world, for jobs, for infrastructure. These children right here are going to change the world, y'all. These children right here are going to change the world because this one child right here, you see him right here, this one child right here. You know how much of an impact this man can make? You know how much of an impact he can make as he get older, as he immerses himself with learning what's here to offer. He can impact the nation, him by himself. He can be the spark. That imagine if all our children could be the ones that spark. The spark or the fire within other people. Imagine how much better our country would be. And that's what I mean by attacking the problem at the root. Finding where the problem is at and attacking it. Because this one man right here can represent thousands. And out those thousands, it will represent millions. Right now, we're 7 children. Not only that, but I'm so fortunate, I'm so grateful, I'm so humbled by this experience, experience right here. It's for the fact that you bestowed this responsibility, you bestowed this trust on me to do this. And I do it to the best of my ability. I put in overtime for this. You know, I put in overtime for this, do whatever is necessary to make sure that the school thrives. Because how you start is not how you have to finish. You know, when we started, y'all, kids didn't have uniforms, right? The kids didn't have different classrooms. It was just one big classroom. It looked like an ugly space. But it wasn't about the parents that mattered. It was about what we was actually bringing. And a lot of people didn't believe. A lot of people didn't believe. You had certain YouTubers like, oh, I don't know why you started the school. Oh, you know, bashing my movement. But it's okay because now those same people are starting to follow. And that's what we need because we need people to follow. We need to create a spot where we bring free education to the kids of Haiti. Because what nation will we have if we don't have a free education system? It's good, like I always say, to have a private system, a charter school. It's all good. But put some public school in there too for the children that you want to do. Because if it wasn't for the public school system, I would have never got educated. I would have never got a chance at higher learning. I would have never been able to, you know, expand my speech. I would have never been able to do a lot of things. And I believe that all these things and shit don't need that chance. I'm trying to be I hope y'all growing with that. I hope y'all see this moving. Prepare ourselves. This is the last week of school. The kids is taking care of it. We're going to see how much they learn. And a lot of them are losing up. We're not stopping these kids. We're thinking about summer camp. We got our equipment. Now summer camp is attention to what we want to do. What we want to do is a lot of STEM, a lot of English classes, ESL classes. So all my people that support $20, $40, $100, $200, whatever you donated, thank you so much. And I hope you are proud to see what your money is doing. This movie is free because your donation made it possible. Hashtag $ Haiti Future. Let me read some of these comments because you know I'm the only one that get hate mail sometimes. But we here. We're pushing. I encourage y'all to get behind this movement, support this movement, read the movement with the least we do the most. And this is what one of my viewers told me, with the least we do the most. And how proud they are of me. You know, so imagine if we had the most, what would we do? What would we do? And just stay focused, y'all. Just stay focused on the goal. The goal is what we're doing right here. You know? A lot of people have ulterior motives. They're trying to destroy this right here, destroy the kids' lives in order to push themselves forward, right? So don't listen to the distraction. Don't let the distractions take a hold of you and rob you of your greatest self, rob you of your purpose. Because for everybody that's been watching since day one, you see how far we've come. But we're not where we want to be yet. I'm very grateful for this. But we have a lot of ways to go, and we cannot do that without your support. So I just encourage y'all to keep supporting y'all as we find ways to fight for our country. Because our country endured so much. And so many people came into Haiti and exploited. You know, exploited. I guarantee you, if we give somebody a couple of $1 million, they wouldn't be respectful to do some of the things that we are doing with $1,000. So this is when you know something is real. This is for my blood. This is for my ancestors. This is for all my Haitians abroad that want to come to Haiti but can't come to Haiti because of the political instability and the insecurity issue. This is for all my people that always wanted to build a school that help out the children of Haiti. And we are bringing that goal to them. I represent all of y'all. I speak for y'all. I act for y'all. So this is us. I knew who knew. This is us. So for everybody that made a donation, you are part of the school. Yes, you are part of the school. You make the wheels go. I cannot do this by myself, y'all. So this is why whenever something happens, that's the first thing that the devil trying to do is attack my donors. You know, attack my donors and run them away. So stay strong and have some heart, have some courage, y'all. Because this is a fight for good. This is a fight for just. Let's keep it there, y'all. Never lose sight. Guard your focus. So we'd like to take a look at some of the food. Welcome, Majibola. And Messi, Miss Angelica. Come on, New Year, Josiati Moon. New set. Nous pas fait bas. Nous pas fait bas. Mettez ça pour moi, s'il vous plaît. Mettez tout là, ok? Ok, Simon. Est-ce que nous connaissons ça, le dit? Mais nous pas fait bas. Hein? I asked the kids, do you know what that means when they said we're not going backwards, but we will move forward? Est-ce que nous connaissons ça, ça fait dire nous dit, nous pas fait bas, nous pas avancer devant. Hein? Vous êtes sur la vie? N'a travail. Ça veut dire nous pas faire bas, ok? Ça veut dire nous pas apprendre plus de bagages, nous allons aller plus loin, parce que le pays c'est dans le même pays. Ok? Maintenant, si nous aussi nous devons pouvoir, nous allons changer de Haïti, nous allons changer. Hein? Ou même, vous les gars changent dans le Haïti, qui ça t'a dit? Venez. I just wanted to hear the perspective. If you could change something about Haiti, what would it be? Because I want to know what it means when we say our slogan. You pop that back on avancé devant. And I want them to know, see when I say here, pump up, I do say here, okay? I say, well, nous prenons nous. Vous donnez? Chaque fois que nous là, vous savez, nous sommes docteurs, nous sommes avocats, nous sommes gros bagages, nous sommes millionnaires devant là. Mais ça ne va pas arriver sans travail. Vous entendez? Mais quoi de nous-mêmes? Vous entendez? Mais quoi de nous? Est-ce que vous connaissez tête nous? Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez faire dans le docteur? Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez faire pour le président?
Mas vai ser uma fúria.
In that subject, keep my subject. Okay. So when the president, qui sont pas fait voir ici? Hein? Non, pas vous faire moi. Hein? Ces garçons, toujours garder manger leur parole, ok? Papa, allez, les manger. Je vais parler avec mon garçon, ce garçon, les manger, ok? Regardez-nous, parlez avec. Les amis, non, je vais parler avec vous, les manger, ok? And I told him, lift his head up. When you're talking to a man, always look him in his eyes, and I want you to know what we do if he was the president. Because he raised his hand up quick when I said, who in here know they could be a president? I want them to know this early on. Boosting up the confidence, boosting up their morale. Because they are the change that we need. They are the ones we need to give that strength to. They are the ones that's going to impact change. They are the ones we fight for. They are tomorrow. They are Haiti's future. And I take that serious, y'all. Okay, my brother Daniel Muse is in the building. Thank you so much, my brother. So when does school start again for the new school year? I got you. Sure, got to support this cause. Yes. So, Madame Wishlan, tout le monde oui, Madame Wishlan. Pour tout le monde qui a regardé qui ça, parce que nous là dans dernière semaine dans l'école. So we here the last week of school. So, qui ça ou ouais, quand qui change, qui ça différence, qui ça ou penser de l'école là, qui ça ouais, qui ça a fait sentir.
Beaucoup de chapeau pour nous tous, nous saluons nous très fort.
She salute everybody. What make us happy, our heart happy. So she said, what make our heart happy is the fact that that we are reached everything that we expected, and now it's becoming a reality. We are really, really happy. What we realize about the children They feel good because they're in a wonderful environment.
L'envie pour le travail, puis bien
It makes them work harder
et puis avec structure que l'école là étalée pour yo
in the
senti
structure
yo.
that we bring in their life. They feel like
Par
they are
conséquent,
living.
si vous aimez dans l'ambiance, là, ils jouent un moment de loisir, par exemple, capable de prendre de la courant pendant qu'il y a circulé là. Yo senti yo bien, il y a couru et yo pas de une cap collé avec l'autre parce que des espace yo bien aéré.
And this space right here just make the kids feel free. It just make them feel alive, you know. Just look at the space, for example, you know, that they not close up to each other.
Il fait chaud en pile.
It's very hot
Si
right
vous
now.
yo joignent de l'eau pour yo boire,
They have water to drink.
ça c'est un plus grand effort toujours parce que l'air il fait chaud et on doit consommer un peu de l'eau parce que les qu'on bail maux de tête avec chaleur là. Alors nous disons merci en ce sens. Et en plus de ça, si moun yo à savoir espace yo, si moun yo bien. Et ça nous recommandait encore.
Nixon! Excuse me.
Nous demandons pour toujours continuer à penser avec Haïti parce que c'est ça au domaine.
Please continue to think of Haiti.
Qui va camper
These children today, tomorrow, will be the ones who stand up and fight for Haiti.
Sur ce, nous demandons continuer à penser avec Haïti et des bénédictions dans sa bonne Dieu pas suspendre nous. Nous c'est Académie d'Haïti Futur. Nous pas fait bac, n'a pensé devant, n'a prié vers l'excellence, excelsion, toujours plus haut. Merci. C'était avec vous, madame, monsieur.
Yes. And I'm so happy to have somebody so on my staff as Mr. Snow. Nixon! You got something.
Préparez demain, nous voulons une petite chance. Demain pas bien souffrant. Demain pas bien souffrant.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I hear that song, it makes me want to cry because that's exactly what we stand for. The kids say, we are the children today, but we are the adults tomorrow. If you give us a chance, give us a piece of society, tomorrow we'll be suffering. Just give us a chance. That's all we want. The next generation for him. You know, we gotta be the ones that plant the tree or somebody else can enjoy the tree. Don't stop from doing research. Do replay. Yeah. Let me come to France, cash out, dollar sign, Haiti future. Let's keep this movement going. Let's keep this movement growing. Let's go, my people. You got this. Yeah, man. That's what got me here. Yeah. So the food is being woo-wee. Please don't forget, y'all. Go visit Bonfire, the Haiti's Future merch store. Get your merch. 100% of the proceeds go to Haiti's Future Academy, y'all. Haiti's Future. And it look good, too, right? Come on. Tell me it worked out today, but if I worked out, it would have been different. Thank you to all my people who understood the assignment. Thank you to all my people who bought a t-shirt. Thank you to all my wonderful people who support this movement. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. I'm humbled. I'm honored. I don't see sauce. I don't sauce. Eh? Like what? Okay, what was it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? Okay. Sous la notice, aimez pas bien souvent. Last week was school, last week was school. You have to get kids going to school. Simon, vous connaissez la dernière semaine de l'école? Elle va la venir, elle va la venir. Vous connaissez la dernière semaine de l'école? Hein? Ça nous pense de ça. Vous content? Hein? Vous va venir quand nous allons? Va venir? Pas de l'école? Vous voulez venir l'école? This is why we do summer camp, y'all, because I just told them that. Okay, we'll buy a room there. So, you need to see it in their face that they really don't want school year to end. And this is what we experience in their Haiti. Kids want to come to school, you know, so they don't want the school year to end. So this is what we fight for. This is the reason why we have a summer camp. We're going to make sure that we provide for them, where they could grow and be kids and learn something. So, wonderful, y'all. I encourage everybody to. And the next school year actually start in September, y'all. The next school year start in September, but July 4th is actually the start of our summer camp. We want to make sure that we're here for these kids. We want to make sure that we provide a safe haven for these kids where they could have the ability to learn, especially for all the times that they was out of school, because a lot of our children been out of school for a long time, and they just now having that opportunity to come to school. So, look at this design, y'all. Make sure y'all visit the store, y'all. Haiti's Future Academy store on bonfire.com. Get your merch, support this movement, and look good while you're doing it, y'all. And there's no words that can describe my gratitude, how grateful that I am for everybody that got behind this movement. Thank you so much. Yo pas gen boule? Yo pas jouer à boule là aujourd'hui? Oh, yo dis ça vendredi?
On a composé. On voulait motiver au plus de l'examen.
So tout le monde ça yo fin composer déjà?
Oui.
So yo fini?
Yo fin commencer pour aujourd'hui, on va manger pour yo aller.
Combien de jours vous
Vendredi a fini. 23.
Okay, so Friday is actually the last day of school, the last day of test. We're going to pass out the report card on the 23rd. So, I'm going to get you in the goddamn, right?
Nous pas gadget, non, nous ka font ti fête fin d'année pour yo.
No, but you got goddamn.
Nous t'es supposé gadget, mais nous pas planifié.
Graduate, and we'll see what we can do. Some of the kids are going to graduate, and some of the kindergarten that's going to the first grade are going to graduate. And it would be wonderful if we could do something like a graduation ceremony for them. You know, that would be the coolest thing ever. So, and we have till June 23rd is good, right? But I know my people that's watching this, and y'all want this to happen. I know y'all going to make it happen. And just tell us and we're going to make it happen. Let's make it happen. You know? So, and if y'all want that, just cash that $sign here this weekend and put 4 graduation. Yeah. And just put 4 graduation and it will be done. So, continue to support the school and continue to share with your friends. Continue to share the school with your friends. So, Mr. Martinez, won't keep it? Won't keep it? Come on, wait till we go. Wait till we go. So this is Miss Angelica right here. So far, today, so she's going to give y'all her experience, her thought process on this school year right here. Okay. For this year, this was the most wonderful experience she could have experienced in Haiti. And we came a long way. We started all the way at the bottom to get to where we at now. And we still fighting to reach a higher level.
Comment année a été pour madame? Et si vous avez gagné aller mieux ou bien un conseil ou t'as pris mes bail, qui sont t'as souhaité mon yo de plus comme satisfaction. Bien.
Continue to support this movement, support the kids, and support Brother Love.
Eh bien, ok madame, alors nous-mêmes, non corps administratif là, et non PDG, nous qui c'est de Blood and Love, et nous disons merci. Nous remercions de apport, de support pour façon et ont porté attention envers Timounio. Et nous espérons n'a pas attendre plus de vous parce que vous avez fait plus. Ok madame.
Okay, to your left. Anybody to your left? Amen. So we're going to get one of the students involved. Bonsoir, come on in. Joseph Julie, okay. So qui a né dans l'école Louis?
Ça fait combien d'années dans l'école ça?
Okay, so she was actually one of our first students. She started with us. So dans qui a né l'école Louis? Dans qui classe? And she's in the 4th grade, y'all. So, avant t'es venu dans Haiti feature, qui l'école t'es? Before you came to Haiti's feature, what other school was you in? Okay, so combien d'années t'es là? So she already did 2 years over there. Okay. Qu'est-ce qu'on a dit nous dans la différence de l'école ça avec l'école ça? What can you tell us about the difference between that school and this school?
Par exemple, excusez-moi.
Oui.
Alors, comparativement avec l'école où Yekounia, avec l'école où t'es, qui ça ou jeune plus de ça, qui j'ont senti ou?
She said she feel way better at this school than at the other school. Pour qui ça?
Parce que dans notre école, on a les leçons, on va comme travail, professeur qu'on a fait chaque jour.
Et oui? L'école n'a pas de travail?
Et là, nous travaillons si vous avez une approche ou bien une reproche pour faire de professeur avec professeur qui était l'autre bois qui était qu'on apprend dans la direction qui sont à dire.
And she's saying, let me update y'all for my English speaking people. She's saying one of the things about this school that she would say different. In the other school, they was given a lot of work and the professors wasn't never in class. But in this school right here, like they wasn't really teaching them. Like they'll just give them a lot of lessons, a lot of work to do, and they wasn't teaching them. But here, the teachers actually spend time with them, you know. So, qui question te demande encore?
Si vous avez un reproche pour bail ou bien une approche de professeur là avec l'autre professeur ou dit qui était toujours dans la direction pas jamais temps pour eux qui soit à dit, soit à comparer.
Ok, on fait bon bagage, Merci, ok, mademoiselle, ok?
Ok, merci, merci. C'était Joseph Julie.
So, you know, that's what I do. I put people on the spot. Brother Love and Hate, I just put people on the spot. And I just wanted to hear it from, wanted y'all to hear it from one of our students, how they feel about this movement, because it don't get more organic or get more transparent than just picking out a child and just asking them their experience and just getting the real of it. You know, this is the actuality of the reality. So he's one of our day one students, and you know, like what I said, one of the things to let me know that my teachers is doing well is whenever we have a parent-teacher meeting and the parents is congratulating the teachers about how well that their kids are learning. That's the biggest gift you could give me, you know, because I work hard for this. I don't just sit there and do nothing. And then I'm always in front of the camera. Gotta be done the same things over again just for one new person to get on board, you know, just so we can continue keeping this going. You know, like even right now, I'm actually out of sponsoring teachers. We need our teacher sponsor. We need to do this. Unfortunately for us, we have a little bit of food right now, which is good, but we always gonna have to do this. Sponsor a teacher and get a food budget situated. So for everybody that's watching, I'm telling you, if you could donate $100 a month, $50 a month, and you get people together where you get a 10-man group and you just say, okay, everybody in this 10-man group, we need $20 a month. That's $200 just coming from your resources. And with that, we'll be able to go to new heights because everything that we get goes to the school. A lot of these students here, guess where their uniforms came from? From us. There's a lot of things that you don't see, but we do because we want to make this experience better. And one of the things that I want you to know that I'm so proud of, that I want it to be, I never want to be bigger than this school. I want this school to be bigger than me. I want this school to be something that's going to be in place in Haiti. This is the prototype of what could be. And it took, you know, just this idea, this spirit that was in me. They just came out of nowhere and said, open up a school. And when we said that, people thought we was crazy, we was criticized, you know, and we didn't really get much support, you know, from our fellow brothers and sisters. But what's yours, what God give you, nobody could take away from you. Because so many people done tried to destroy this movement. And whenever they think they're accomplishing and we not giving up, something great happened. Now we got a STEM program. You understand? We got a STEM program. So what God give you, this is God's mission. No one could take away from you. And right now the kids is lining up because they're about to wash their hands, because they're about to eat. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So this is some of the principles that we are instilling in them. Mr. Fania? Come here. Mr. Fania, on solo chagrin. Solo fatigué. On va pas mettre une jacket sur vous. Ok. Et mon oui. Qu'est-ce que vous avez dans ce monde? Okay. So, we can pose a question. So we have Miss Defania here.
Hello, Madame Defania. Comment y est? Comment année a été pour vous? Quoique nous connaissons comment ça a été. Nous connaissons à pas affronter, mais justement nous sommes capables de dire, nous remercier et féliciter pour façon et sans vous cacher et nous disons merci parce que nous avons une grande amélioration à savoir si moun et qui te gagne satisfaction. Sur ce, nous n'avons pas choisi féliciter pour gâter, mais nous choisissons féliciter pour faire plus d'efforts parce qu'on est capable de faire plus. Et je suis nous attendons plus de vous. Et Madame Defania, faut nous dire, nous avons besoin de plus d'activité, à savoir plus de vie. Nous pouvons comprendre ces façons. Mais, ou pas jamais Madame Richland, mais faites un coup, Madame Richland, parce que nous attendons ça. Ou capable, ou gain volonté. Et me connaît avec volonté, ou pas atterrir plus. Avec volonté, ou pas atterrir plus, et ou faire plus de progrès. Sur ce, nous connaissons. Pendant que nous félicitons la gain reproche, alors nous t'avons tendre de reproches, de sorte à comme changement, et puis pour nous capables de porter pour vous. Pour nous connaître, même que ce n'est pas à 100%, mais nous privé à petit pas parce que ce n'est pas là nous sommes.
Ça m'est arrivé avec le matériel, c'est pas pour des matériels qui manquent qui fait nous pas avancer plus.
Okay, so, you know, we telling her, you know, we congratulate for all her wonderful work, and we telling her we know she's doing a wonderful job, but we still expect more, you know, and tell us what do you need. And she said, okay, what some of the things that she needs is materials, because, you know, there's only so much that she can do, but the materials is what's going to be the things that's going to push us forward. Okay?
Eh bien.
Material. Qui qualité matériel ou besoin?
Sorte de matériel pour les petits.
Au Kankou. Okay, we need like. Okay. So if I cahier, if I please me, if I bagay sa. Okay, not no books, not pencils, but like anything for the children in the kindergartens, like blocks and stuff. Nou gen kek bagay la pou ti moun yo nou wal bay yo access pou yo nan kan dete komanse, okay? And we got some big surprises for you because we got some STEM stuff that we definitely gonna have access to when the summer camp starts. Okay, Kali, merci beaucoup.
Okay, merci. Madame Tawana.
And Madam Tawana, I just gave her a big compliment the other day in front of all the other teachers because I've seen a lot of improvement in Madam Tawana, you know, because she's really going strong. She really, like, she's always prepared, always in her classroom, and her kids, like they love her. So I've seen the growth in her, and I'm very proud of that growth, you know. And I shared it with her amongst her co-workers and everything. So Madame Tawana,
Hello, Madame Tawana. Nous prenons le soin au nom du corps de l'administratif et accompagné de PDG nous Blood and Love. Et nous remercions pour tout support, pour toute façon que vous avez porté envers Timounio. Parce que nous commençons à tailler dès le commencement et sans vous cacher, il y a une grande amélioration. Non à savoir éducation, mais aussi à savoir principe, à savoir comportement, à savoir propreté de Timounio. Nous disons merci de ça. Justement, nous attendons plus de vous, parce qu'on a fait plus. Il suffit que vous ayez une volonté et avec volonté, on va atterrir, on va faire plus d'exploits. Alors continuez et faites plus travail de bien. Sur ce, nous attendons avec reproche pour nous capables marcher plus bien et nous t'apprendrons quelques conseils tout pour nous capables corriger erreurs et failles.
so Kijan année a été hier pour vous? How was the school year for you?
Année a été bien, malgré tout, mais nous dégageons quand même, nous aider petits boulots. Et bon, ouais, nous allons approcher avec fin année, il y a des petits qui tellement guetté comme si bagaille nous, comme si sorti, nous pas ta mettre fait, comme si tellement nous guetté bagaille Timounio, mais quand même, faut nous pour un petit congé, et puis après ça, pour nous retourner joindre dans le camp d'été encore.
So she said the school was okay, you know, it was great for her, and you know, and we made everything work. We didn't let nothing limit us. We made everything work, you know, and even right now, we were teaching the kids so much, and you know, the kids done got so comfortable that we approaching the end of the school year, and the kids don't want the end of the school to end. You know, she said she understood, but we have to take a little break in order to get started with summer camp and start all over again. So, what we say?
Bon, avec ça, qui ça me dit, nous passons une très bonne année. Nous dit tout le monde merci tout, spécialement avec le monde qui a supporté nous, avec PDG nous et tout le staff là, nous contents, nous passons une bonne année ensemble. Bon, seulement nous demandé pour toujours supporter nous, toujours aider Timounio, pour nous arriver plus loin, même si nous souhaitons pour nous arriver plus loin.
Merci.
What would you say you're missing to make your class better?
Ce qui ça m'a manqué dans la classe, moi, c'est premièrement matériel PAM.
Qui matériel?
Comme si livre, tant pour les pour préparer l'examen, les pour travailler, c'est livre, petit monde qui a livre, comme si pour prêter livre dans mes autres, tant pour nous avoir besoin comme si pour me matériel PAM.
Okay, so we
Ça veut dire pour les matériels pour
own
me prêter
material.
livre dans mes petits monde.
Like I said, we are underfunded, we are under budget, but we make a lot of things happen. So, yes, so we need some more teachers' books, because unfortunately, all the teachers don't have books, and they might have some books, but they don't have all the books that's needed. So that's a big thing, you know. So we find a way to like mix it up, you know. Like it's like if this person got this book, we know this is the complete set that we need. We make it work, you know. But we need to get to a whole new direction. Après ça,
Après ça, je m'a dit qu'on va m'a toujours demandé support, toujours suivre nous. Merci tout le monde.
thank you everybody.
OK, merci Madame Tawana. Merci.
So that's as transparent as it get. Okay, my peoples, we just bring them from anywhere. We get the children to speak, and that's very big and very powerful. And I'm very thankful of it. You know, when you do everything right, you're not scared of the light. We want the light to shine on us, you know, because I know what's going on over here. You know, we don't have everything that we need, but what we have, we making it work, you know. And like I said, which is very important to me, is the feedback of the parents. It's the feedback of the parents, because no parents are going to keep their child in a situation that's not conducive to their growth, you know, and they're not going to stand there when I ask them and tell me otherwise. And if you look at my videos about the PTA meeting, what the parents think, you will see that when they tell you this, how you know it's true is because they face light up. Like they start telling you this, they face light up and it brightens up. And this is how you could know. So, you know them? And shout out to Miss Richland doing a wonderful job on the video. Nous-mêmes qui ti moun jodi a, c'est nous-mêmes qui avons moun demain. Nous voulons une petite chance dans cette idée.
Nous capables de préparer demain. Si nous avons une petite chance, de même pas bien souffrant. Nous-mêmes qui ti moun, c'est nous-mêmes qui avons moun demain. Nous voulons une petite place dans la société pour nous capables de préparer demain. Si nous avons une petite chance, de même pas bien souffrant.
Okay, so now I'm about to do a next interview. Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Bonsoir. Comment est?
Comment ça va? Je vais bien.
Qui j'en est? Okay, so we gonna go to her, because this little baby is shy right here. Qui j'en est là? Ok. Qui sont absents de l'école là? Qui sont absents de l'école là? Posez la question, YouTube. We're gonna get the little ones, because this is the moment of
l'école là?
cuteness.
Hein?
Non, pas mettez mes là.
Fedora, est-ce qu'on aime l'école là? Ou même lui? Vous avez l'école là net ou bien vous pas arriver à la caillou? Hein? Vous pas arriver à la caillou? Ok.
Moment of cuteness. Okay. Comment est? Hein? Oula, qu'est-ce qu'on est? Madame Donon, parlez plus fort.
Comment elle est? Parle plus fort.
Où aimez l'école là? Qui sont aimé l'école là? Hein? Vous pas connaître? Moment of cuteness, y'all. Ok, ouais. Et vous-même? Bonsoir. Ou timide? Hein? Où aimez l'école là? Qui sont aimé l'école là? Hein? Qui ça veut dire? Black. Qui ça veut dire? So, we getting a little foods prepared right here, y'all. Getting a little food prepared. Qui est-ce qui voulait parler? Côté Kevin's. Vous voulez parler? Qui j'en est? Ou bien, qui j'en relais? Hein? Où aimez l'école là? Qui sont remis de l'école là? Hein? Ou pas remis rien de l'école là? Oh! Pour qui ça? Hein? Ou pas de l'école là encore? Mais on pas remis l'école. Oh, ou remis l'école là? Mais qui sont remis de l'école là? Rien? Okay. I asked her, do she like the school? And she said yes, right? And she said yes, she liked the school. And I said, what do you like about the school? She said nothing. I said, okay. I said, why? She said, for nothing. So, she said, move on, right? What they Kevin's? You probably need to go to Kevin's.
Il est dans l'autre classe, première année.
Il est fini with you?
Oui, il est fini.
Combien il est?
Au final, et c'est monsieur Mathieu
Monsieur
qui a dit.
hier pour examen tout?
Il était là hier. Peut-être qu'il y a une petite difficulté. Danisha qui sont. Oui.
C'est nous-mêmes qui avons le monde demain. Nous avons une silence dans cette société. Nous avons préparé demain. Bon, c'est d'avoir c'est Kevin. Pas de c'est d'avoir c'est Kevin. Ok, on choisit 3 mots. 1, 2, 3. Est-ce que vous joignez dans le... Pas de ok, on va commencer encore. 1, juste derrière. 2, 3.
Danisha. Mr. Kevin.
Okay, come on here. Come on here. Say Kevin's. Lanisha. Where they
Apenas.
Kevin's? Where they Kevin's? Oh, okay. So, bon appétit, ok, les enfants. Ouvrez les chances, conscience et meilleur. Nous nous capables, préparer des mains. Nous allons So, merci beaucoup, Miss Madame Wishland. Really know Madame Wishland. It's been a long time since I did a live, and I was just going to do a different live today, man. Just show y'all what's going on in the school, let some of the people speak. So, merci beaucoup, madame, pour tout bagay ou ba nou, pour tout effort ou fait, pour Jean Rementi Mounio, pour Jean, tout bagay ou fait. Ou konen bakan moyo, mais merci beaucoup.
Merci, moi je dis gloire à Dieu d'abord, parce que c'est bon Dieu qui m'a opportunité de me faire. Parce que c'est femme, encourage femme pas d'être capable. Moi je dis bon Dieu merci. Et moi je dis nous merci tout d'être que nous sommes d'accord supporter, nous sommes d'accord. Marcher ensemble avec nous. Et parce que si nous pas d'accord, marcher ensemble avec nous, pour dire ça me tape bon. Je ne dis pas de merci.
She said,
De tout cœur, au nom de ma famille, je vous remercie tous aussi.
she said, you know, first you just want to give all the glory to God because it's God that put the spirit in her to have the abilities to do what she do, you know. And she want to thank everybody because without y'all, she wouldn't have the opportunity to do this. So she want to thank all of y'all. So merci beaucoup, Mpapkimbe Munyo Tuop. So everybody, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this live. Please press the like button, give us a like as we fight for a better day for Haiti's future, y'all. Continue to support this movement because we can't go back, y'all. We got to keep moving forward, keep reaching the goal. Let's go. Time to feed the children.